All right, first video of 2020. I said I was gonna do 2 of these a month, so this is gonna be number 1. Let's do it. All right, guys, video number 1. I wanna start off going on some kind of higher level real estate stuff, goals, buy, sell, just easy high level stuff for 2020.
This is 2020. This is 2020. This is 2020. I'm Barbara Walters, and this is 2020.
And we'll get into the nitty gritty as the year goes on. There's gonna be a lot of these, and if you have any questions or you wanna see a specific video, let me know below and I'll put it in the works. So I already have a few in the works. We're gonna hear from some past clients on their experiences with buying or selling houses. We're gonna hear from lenders. We're gonna interview restaurant owners in different areas I sell in. We're gonna do some fun stuff. So anyway, this first one, it's the beginning of January, and I know a ton of people have set resolutions.
This resolution board.
Wow, did your baby draw that?
The glitter is blinding.
I think it's good. It's gonna be fun.
For 2020, goals, whatever you want to call it. And believe it or not, directly or indirectly, they revolve around real estate. A lot of them revolve around real estate. So let me give you some examples. A lot of people want to get married this year. More times than not, you're not going to live in the same bro house that you lived in. Your wife is going to want to say, no, we're gonna find our own place and start fresh. Or you want to have a kid, which sometimes forces you to find somewhere that can accommodate having a kid. Or you want to get a promotion at work, which would free up some cash flow.
Show me the money!
Or you're just tired of living in that dumpy apartment that you've lived in for 2 years that you said you were going to move from, but you're still there. So I'm going to give you some reasons why 2020 should be the year you do all those things, you hit all those goals, and we'll just go from there. All right, reason number 1. Interest rates are stupid low right now. Like literally in the last 5 decades, like about as low as they get. Last year in 2019, they were 3.9% average. That's for a 30-year fixed rate loan, which is probably the most common type of loan. And at the very end of the year, they dropped even more. They were at like 3.74% average. So insane. Historically they've gone 15, 18% over the past 5 decades. So like I can't even wrap my mind around having a mortgage with that high of an interest rate. But we're so fortunate right now that they're as low as they are. And so we need to take advantage of that. If you're in a position to buy a house, now's a killer time to do it. And in 2020, they're predicted to go to 3.8% according to Freddie Mac, which is a pretty reputable source, which is mind-blowing that they would even go even lower. So what that means for you from a purchasing standpoint is that pretty much you can just afford more house. You're gonna be paying less in interest. And so that could be the difference, in you being able to pay for a $240,000 house at like a 4.5 or 5% interest rate versus you being able to buy a $280,000 house now, which is a big difference depending on where you're at, where you're buying. And so that's huge. I mean, that could be the difference between you buying a fixer-upper where you have a ton of projects or buying something that is a little bit more move-in ready if you don't have the cash to do that out of pocket. So it can mean a lot for you as a buyer. Now on the selling side, what this means for you is, I already told you you're gonna have a lot more people buying. If you're selling your house and there are a lot more people buying, you're gonna have a lot more people fighting over your house.
Give me what I want. You know what I want. I've been asking for it for years. You're gonna give me what I want.
So you can get a lot more, still a seller's market. And so what that means is you're selling your house for top dollar right now. That's not gone away, that's not changing, at least not for right now. And so if you've thought about selling, do it now.
Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it!
Like, take advantage of the fact that all these people are buying and you can drive up the price. Now I know if you're on the buy side, you're saying, well, wait a minute. You're telling everybody to sell their house for more. You're telling me to buy, like what the heck? I'm speaking to 2 different groups of people, obviously with that, but it's a great time for both. I mean, I did both this past year because it was so good. So it's all about finding a realtor who knows exactly what you're looking for, can find you exactly what you want. And if you're looking for a really, really good deal on the buy side, they can find those deals for you either as soon as they hit or off-market deals, networking with other agents, or if you just want the house, like if you don't care about the good deal, you just know what you want and you want to get it, find a realtor that can beat out competition for you, knows what to do to negotiate on your behalf. And on the sell side, the ones that know how to price your house strategically to get all those buyers there, to get in multiple offer situations, or to sell quickly, or whatever your goals are. So 2020 is going to be an amazing year. I hope you all hit your goals. If I can help you with any of them, I would love to be a resource. If you have any questions, I'd love to dive deeper in some of this stuff with you. Just let me know. I'll put my contact information below. I hope you all have an amazing year. I know that I'm going to have an amazing year. I'm deciding right now. It's going to be a great year, and I hope you all do the same. Can't wait for the next video. Let me know what you want to hear. Talk soon. If you stuck around to the end of this video, this is not related to real estate at all, but I had like 15 people ask me where I got that light from since I posted the picture on Instagram last week, and it's not the actual light fixture, it's the light bulb. It's by a company called LifX, L-I-F-X, and it's pretty dope. You can change it to any color you want, so you can essentially just move it around there. You can dim it, whatever you want. I just thought the pink was kind of cool, but that's kind of a teal blue that's pretty sweet too. Anyway, has nothing to do with real estate at all, but I just thought it was pretty cool. If you want it, go check it out.